Maybach music.
Can anybody out there hear me?
What's good, y'all? Sean Smooth Game Man back in bed. We're here with Coach Smooth, ready to get things rocking and rolling as we get into trying to go deeper into the season, man. You know, we've been going pretty slow here to start off with. It's been a little shaky, a little rocky, but we're in the mix, doing pretty good by our own standards and by division standards. As you see, we're the only team over 500 right now. But we're heading into the bye week. You know, that means players sign week. We got to go ahead and look at these contracts as they want to know what to go ahead and do for the bye week. We're going to use some rest and relaxation. Get them boys rested up. I think that affects morale too. +2 injury, +3 morale. Keep both of those things high. As long as those are high, your players will play for you as you want them to. Now, the most important things here, man. Obviously, we got the scouting. We got the players ready to go. We got 11 of these. I don't even think I've looked at these yet this season. Let's see. We got Michael Thomas. Obviously, that's a huge re-sign for us. 3 years, $60 million. Definitely thinks he deserves it. Tre'Quan Smith, I think, deserves a new contract. Adebo, Pete, maybe not. 76 overall, 30 years old. We might have somebody that can take over that spot. Obviously, the two free agency signees that we had, I don't know about them. David Onyemata, we gotta hope we have enough to get them. Like, there's so many people here that are like key, but not key at the same time. Like, Landon Young's probably gone. Quan Baker's probably gone. Ian Book is probably gone. Peyton Turner, probably sign him back though. 25 years old, still time to develop and still be a backup left end. Pete Warner, he might be gone. You know, I might make the decision to keep him or keep one of our free agency pickups, let him go and get somebody younger. Jordan Jenkins, probably gonna let him go. He's 30 years old. Brian Coward, probably gonna let him go because I plan to at least draft one, if not two defensive tackles in this upcoming draft. Jamar Johnson, I'm gonna keep. I really liked his abilities. And then I might just go get a fullback in the draft and not sign him back just to save some money. So we'll definitely start off things first with my man Michael Thomas here. $70 million in cap space. I love it. Give him the exact deal that he wants. This man is very essential to the offense. Yes, sir. I'm probably the second most essential person. 3 years will put you at 31. That might start your decline, only being 83, 81 technically overall with Star Dev. I like that. I'll give you, let me see if I can drop a little bit. Let's give him that offer. Oh, yes, sir. Now, Paul, so you've come into your own. You make me mad, but you're really good overall, and I think you do make plays for me when I really need it the most. I do not mind a 4-year deal worth about $3.3 million a season. That's another re-sign. Hey, here's, I don't know, it's about age from this point on. I'm gonna get everybody that's key, and then we'll see and fill out how the rest of these guys play the rest of the season before I decide. Let me know down in the comment section, are there any of these names that you think I should re-sign? I know for sure I'm not signing you back. And I know for sure that I'm not signing you back. So both those players will be gone. And then we will sign Jamar Johnson. Like I said, I really liked his game, his abilities. $4 million, just slightly over $1 million a season. I mean, he is a backup free safety anyway. It's not like I should be paying big money for that. So glad to get those people signed back on. Now let me show you if there's any interesting people that I found while I was scouting. And obviously I want to go defensive tackle with our first pick. I don't know if we'll be able to go up as high as the top 5 to get Brett Ingram here. 21 years old, B finesse, A power move, A tackling. Well deserved of a top 5 pick there, but just in case we can't go up that high, I do like the next two right below him, a power rusher and a run stopper. First one, A power moves with B finesse and B block shed. We know all 4 of his key attributes, which is great. Even with this 80%, you don't get that lucky to get all of those 4. Like you see here, we only got 2 of them, B finesse and B power, but he's gonna be a run stopper. So that makes me think that block shed gotta at least be an A, or at least I should say be a B, but it's probably gonna be an A because that's gotta be better than the other 2, I would think. Now, in case all of those fall through, or we're able to get one and I can pick up 2, I want to go ahead and pick up Malik Daniels too. He's around 2 to 3 project here. A power move and B block shedding. Finesse is on the lacking side, but A power move at 23 years old means that I won't have to develop the power rushing side. And maybe he can be our pass rushing defensive tackle from the future. Now, some guys that I wrote quick notes about that I wanted more info on. Middle linebackers, Randy Daniels and Keith Carter. Because as you've seen this season, I'm not opposed to getting a middle linebacker and moving them to the outside linebacker spot since I want somebody that's pass coverage oriented. You know, if they've got the speed and the ability to do that, I'll definitely do that. And also receiver, Daniel Ingram. Just want to get some more depth there. Obviously, we're going to let go of Quan Baker. We got to start filling up that pipeline of practice squad players that could potentially come up to the 6 starters, as well as maybe I just draft somebody that immediately puts themselves in contention like Cole Stewart did. Before we get into this, let's look and see how the Broncos have gotten so good. As y'all remember, I did have to let go of Strong Armstead early in the series. Just due to age, we ended up picking Deion Gordon to back him up. And there he is, left tackle for the Broncos, now still playing in his career, which is great. Cam Newton is out there at quarterback. Teddy B backing him up. They got Javonte Williams, who's now to 88 overall, so he's had a pretty solid career. Receiving core really nice. Jerry Jeudy and Michael Gallup both at 88 overall, and they got De'Aaron Price, 2-year man out of LSU at the slot. Tight end, Noah Fant still. So this team looks very strong. It's no question to me why they're this good. Offensive line is amazing. I think we've played the offensive line this good. What's their front four look like? Pretty tough. Front seven. Linebackers looking kind of weak, except for obviously Bradley Chubb, but we might be able to take advantage of that in the run game. DBs are soft. Yeah, we actually, actually, I like that. We about to attack the DBs. Definitely looking at that team. I mean, they've got a strong receiver core, but I don't know how much Cam is throwing it. Let's get into his space. Let's cause some pressure. Let's not really have a chance to think about throwing it deep to some of the good receivers. Obviously, the coverage in behind is going to be great. I think that'll lead to a lot of sacks, as well as changing this off of the bye week. I mean, we did win, so we'll keep it half pads, but I'm going to go back to starters only getting these reps. Now, offensively, I told you I want to try to test the ball deep down the field. I want to try to go throw it deep. I want to really test these corners, stretch them vertically. We've seen Cole Stewart, Michael Thomas make plays down the field. Traquan Smith can make plays down the field. Don't forget we got Dante Harris. And I think our tight ends are just security blankets underneath. So if everything deep is covered, we'll at least have that or Alvin Kamara coming out of the backfield. Same thing goes with these guys though. Go ahead and switch this over to starters only so they get all this XP. Oop, not backups. And let's go ahead and set our objectives for the week. The 4 objectives: rushing for 5 touchdowns. Ooh. I mean, I know Alvin Kamara did it. There's a reason why rushing for 5 and 6 touchdowns makes ESPN, because it don't ever happen that often. Let's throw 2 touchdowns. I want to try to sack the quarterback 3 times. Get 3 passing touchdowns would be great. And let's go ahead and get 15 first downs. Big injury here is it looks like Darnay Holmes will be out with the ACL sprain. So I kind of changed up the cornerback roster, as we should see Paulson Adebo go back to the outside, and I got to figure out who's going to play my slot role. All right, really quick before we do get back into the roster and everything like that, I do want to come in here and look and double check. Let's see. I didn't get to spend my scouting points during the bug. I forgot. So let's go ahead and go. Do I want to keep upgrading this? Wide receivers and tight ends, let's get that up to 40. What's the other side? Well, that's a lot. I can't even get on that side. And then we got to get our halfbacks, 40. So some pretty expensive upgrades. Only able to get 2, but at least the next one will be over there for line games. And then after that, I don't really know. I think basically everybody will be maxed out how I want them or how I like them to be. Maybe I would come over here to my player personnel after that, try to get some of these trees worked on, but just get that one last thing. So we got to build our way back up to 40. Probably should have that by the end of the season. Now, while we're going in and get out of that, obviously we got to figure out who's about to play slot corner, because that could have a huge impact in the game. They've got 3 really good receivers, so we need 3 corners to go and match it up. So this is a bad week for Darnay Holmes to be injured. Let's go to my depth chart. I was going to go to adjust lineup, but I feel like I see more and get more information out of my depth chart. Who's going to be able to play in the slot? Might be Paulson Adebo, maybe one of my guys will be better or served on the outside. Looks like I got Bowman there backing up now. He's a 65 overall. I could probably put Adebo over there. I mean, even De'Aaron Thompson would be a better upgrade than that. He's 72 overall. Let's see, 78 man, 66 zone coverage. I'm trying to think of our nickel. I feel like that's more zone, but I don't think I can handle 61 man coverage. What would we suffice with? I'm trying to think of coverages, man. The slot would normally be the yellow, so it wouldn't be a huge impact to give up deep plays, but the man coverage could be tight. Whereas if I put a Debo there, and I've got one of these dudes on the outside, there's a chance they could give up a big play, either by lack of zone or lack of man. So yeah, I think I like this. We're gonna let Darrell Thompson be my slot corner for the game. Paulson Adebo will be back on the outside. We make sure they change that. Sometimes it'd be best with your depth chart. Yeah, okay, good. We're gonna rock out like this. Let's go take on Denver. Time to coach this team to a victory against a very strong team. Denver only 1 loss on the season. And we're gonna look to put number 2 up on the board. Quick throw goes out of the 5 wide situation there. And it looks like it is Traquan Smith with the first catch of the game. I love it. I love when the whole offense is getting involved. Obviously, I want to see the pass game work here today. I want to see some deep passes. But I also still want to see that man Alvin Kamara eat. You saw he had 100 yards last game that he played. We're going to keep that trend going. 1st and 10. Trips to the top of the screen. Josh Gordon out, throwing over the middle, and that is Michael Thomas with his first catch of the game as we get on to our half of the field. Great pass play right there. Nice, easy read. Just have him drop back. Find Thomas on the stop route. That's all we need. Nothing too big. Nothing too bold. Alvin Kamara breaks one and gets all the way up the field at the 30-yard line. Thank goodness we got a really good running back. Drop back. Clean pocket starts to break, and there it is. A pass over to Deontay Harris for the first down and getting us into the red zone. Quick out route. Nobody's over there with D'Angelo Steele. Just steps out of bounds. Had a very clear lane to the end zone as nobody went out to the flats for the Denver Broncos. Missed opportunity for Saints. Hopefully we don't regret it as the slant route comes in clutch there to, I think that is Deontay Harris. Exposing these DBs with our receivers. I love it. And the run game has been mixing in well. This has been a great first drive. Let's cap it off, stamp it off with a touchdown as Alvin Kamara rushes his way forward. Ooh. I think that was Humphries there with the tackle there. Just saved a touchdown on the 1-yard line. But is he delaying the inevitable? 2nd and goal. It'll be a pass play out over the middle. Great first touchdown there from Traquan Smith. And the Saints are up 6-0. Let's let the defense have the same kind of success. That drive was one of the best I think we've seen out of this team in the whole series. No real negative plays happen at all there. Somehow he stays on his feet and in bounds. Great play there from Jerry Jeudy. His great body control to somehow not step out there on the sideline and get his team enough for the first down. We don't want to see them have similar success here as he gets out of the pocket. Cam Newton finds Jerry Jeudy once again open over the middle of the field. 34 years old and still the GOAT. You know what I'm saying? Like, this man is still playing at a very high level so far to start this game, as that is a strong run from Javonte Williams, the power back, getting forward. About 7 there. We'll need more push from our defensive line if we're going to stop that. And off again. Just got enough for the first down. A little bit better defense than the first one. Another handoff. 3 straight in a row, and this one is enough for the first down. They are moving the ball just as well as we are. We're going to see any defense here today. Pistol look here. First time today. Handoff up the middle again, and that is shot right through the gap. I think that is Bobby Wagner there for the stop. No, Reuben Foster. I get their numbers mixed up. They're both, at least at some point, I'm pretty sure we're 54 and 56. The screen pass goes out. Almost got distracted from Reggie Holt's greatness. Welcome back to the team. Came back from injury during the bye week, and he is welcoming his way back on the field with a very clutch sack to leave us in bend don't break territory as we got a field goal coming up. Interesting formation here. We go with the heavy Panther set here. All tight ends and fullbacks on the field as we hand it off to Alvin Kamara going up the field. Nice gain of 7 there. After a very strong drive in which we passed very well. First play kind of surprised me, I'm not going to lie, but it must have caught the defense off guard too as we were able to pick up 7 there. Cole was out. Oh, no. I think that was Deontay Harris there was not paying attention to the rock. Hit his helmet, and that could have been very bad. Garland throws out, and it gets knocked down by the Broncos defender. And that'll be a very quick 3 and out. Let's just break. What would the right term be? I would say let's just break. No, let's not break. I don't want to bend either, though. I want to just go ahead and shut them down before they reach their side of the field. As they get a 5-yard play there going to the second quarter. Let's get some pressure up front now. Hand off again. There we go. Stopping in the backfield. It takes 2, but he still muscles his way forward. 4 and almost first down. 3rd and 2. Can Denver be stopped here? Play fake. And it looks like we almost got a sack there, but he's able to get alive long enough. And Jerry Jeudy, if you give him the time to get open, you can only cover for so long. Can't even blame Paulson on that. Both Marcus Davenport and who's that? Reggie Holt on the other end. Almost getting there for very crucial sacks that would have been amazing as Sean Dobson gets the tackle for a short gain. Somebody get in the backfield and make a play. I mean, this looked like it's about to be a run, but it could be play action too. Nope, it's a run. And hey, I'll take it though. Still getting in the backfield, Marcus Williams. I love it. If you like it, I love it. You know the old saying goes. 3rd and 7. Let's get some pressure here now. Marcus Davenport off one side, Trey Flowers off the other. Nobody's getting there. Coming up the middle, and we make the stop on Javonte Williams. Forced him to throw it short. They're still in field goal range. This is only a 52-yarder. Does their kicker have the leg though? Yes, sir, he does. I get one more good drive here of offense in before we head up to the booth. I'm pretty proud with how we played today. Have got stalled out twice though, so I want to see a little bit better. Here's Alvin Kamara rushes up the middle. That's what we were doing. Mix up the plays a little bit, get AK's touches, and we're gonna be all right. Y'all have your eyes on the swivel on the pass plays. I don't want no more helmets to get busted. Ooh. Everybody's holding and just not enough as it's Ryan Ramsky that lets his man by. Bradley Chubb. It's hard to hold, but you expect the veteran to be able to handle that. Everybody was covered downfield. We haven't held the ball that long all game here. Throw goes out quick. It looks like to the flats as Traquan Smith gets the catch. That is actually Deontay Harris. Not enough for the first, but it'll be a closer 4th down. We'll have to punt it right back. I know I said we were going to watch one more, but they got pinned back here at the 7, so I had to go ahead and come and see this defensive possession. Let's get some pressure in. Get him down backfield. No, you can't give up the flats, though. Come on, run with him now. Gotta have somebody carry that out. He shouldn't be running in the flats all by himself. Unless maybe there was a slant behind him, but I didn't see one. 2nd and 4 here. They will hand off to Javonte Williams. Plenty of space here as we will not take advantage of the possible safety opportunity. Ooh, play fake here. Come on, somebody. There you go, Reggie Holt. Get off. Get the Ooh, yes, sir. Good knockdown. 4 of the 7 receptions have gone to Jerry Jeudy. I'm pretty sure the other 2 or 3 have gone to Javonte Williams. Slant right over the middle. Jerry Jeudy is wide open. There must have been a zone coverage in behind there because he was nobody in sight unless he beat his man that bad. Which in that case, I might need to make the matchup switch and put Marshawn Lattimore on him permanently. And Paulson D just might not be able to handle that. And off Javonte Williams, wrapped up the middle. Doing a little bit better with our run defense, but I want to see it shut down. And off again. Get him. There we go. Backfield. Sean Dobson. I love it. That boy is his play rate, I think, is really good. His awareness of the game. He's really good at getting the backfield, stopping runs when we need it the most. We just need that pass. There we go. No, that's not. I praise you about your awareness, and this is the time where I need you to show your passing awareness, and you failed. 2 minutes left. It's still a tough field goal from back here, so we can still get the stop and possibly end this with no points. Drop back, looking around, and there's a sack. David Onyemata getting him down in the backfield. Finally, he's able to not evade him. Reggie Holt been in the backfield all day. We see Marcus Davenport get back there. We see Trey Flowers get back there. All have not successfully got one. Is a wide open. Let me guess, Jerry Jeudy. After the incomplete pass there, Shane Dobson showing that he can play a little pass coverage finally. We got 2nd and 10, about a minute left to go in the first half. Drag route wide open, and we get him down. Sean Dobson with another tackle. They spend their first time out here. 3rd and 3, 53 seconds left. And you know they're going to try to want to get a touchdown here, but this looks like it's a run. Oh, receiver in motion. Michael Gallup coming in. He will stop. Come on, get off Marcus Davenport. He will not get there. Cam Newton will rush for the first and finally get taken down, but that is more than enough for a first down. Only 1 timeout left. 46 seconds, so how will they use it? Will they use good clock management? Will they use it again to the end zone? Throw goes into the end zone. It's picked off. Marcus Williams takes his knee, and we will get them out of here with no points. Second half here up in the booth, man, and let's see if we can continue the same level of play that we were doing down on the field. We need it because this is a very skilled team that we can beat if we play to our capabilities. It's a huge play there on 3rd and 14. Goes to Seth Williams, and they get up the field. We haven't seen that man show up in the game all day. Where has this offense been for Denver as they drive up the field, 2nd and 5? They get their first goal line stand. Will they be able to push it in 3rd and goal? They get the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. Hey, I'm telling y'all, the booth and on the field are 2 completely different games because we didn't see that offense all game. But thankfully, we're answering back with offense of our own as Deontay Harris gets a big pass. We are getting close to our red zone as well. 3rd and 6, it's knocked away, and we'll just have to settle for 3. Finally, we're able to get a stop there. Let's get, oh, come on, there we go. I don't want to see negative plays, but I want to see us drop the ball like we were doing in that first half. As we get our fours up in the air, man, we get a first down there. We're in the red zone with that one. Let's take the lead back, 2nd and 7. 3rd and 7, a big time play to Michael Thomas to get the lead. And let's see if we can hold on to it. Oh my gosh, they already get to midfield. Let's jump in. 3-point game here in the 4th quarter. Can we get the stops needed to take this dub? Throw goes out to the slant, it gets tipped and almost caught on the rebound, but we're able to get lucky there that nothing happened. A couple more stops and we'll be good to go. Drop back, throw goes out by Cam, and we are able to lock it up. Sean Dobson coming up to stop Michael Gallup from going any farther. Let's go, man. Let's get this stop. Let me show me y'all can be clutch. 3rd and 5. Shotgun for Newton. No handoff here. Throw will go out to the running back. Gets the tackle. Reggie Holt is down with the injury yet again, but it'll be 4th and inches. They did not get enough for the first, but they will try for a 57-yard field goal. Do he have the leg from the left hash? It's up. It's got the distance. He missed it. It looks like he missed it wide right. And we'll get the rock back. Drain some clock. We need to do our due diligence to try to run this down. As it looks like down below, Tampa is about to upset Dallas as well. The 2-win Tampa Bay Buccaneers trying to take on the 7-3 Cowboys. They just took the lead going to the 4th. 2nd and 6 here for the Saints after the great run by Alvin Kamara. Pockets clean, nobody open, just throws out to the flats, and there's a fumble as Alvin Kamara loses the ball. Oh my gosh, Denver takes it all the way back, almost into the red zone, but Alvin Kamara almost never fumbles on a very easy pass where all he has to do is just go down on first contact. I don't know, that might be overturned. Oh, yeah, there's a booth review on the play. I'm not sure how we go watch it. Yo, there was a booth review. Nah, that's BS. We definitely should have got the ball back on that one. Cam running out. Clear lane. Nobody. All right, cool. Just fluff the left side, huh? Ain't nobody over there? Nobody. If we don't win this game, I'm going to be so pissed off. There we go. Good stop. Come on now. Now Shane Dobson's hurt. What? Just give up 3. Handoff goes up the middle. Nope, he didn't. He did not. He reached when I. 2nd and 1. We need a clutch score here. After Kamara fumbled the bag, throw goes out to the flats. Michael Thomas is wide open. He gets enough for the first. Just don't fumble my rock. Let's see what they do. Throw goes out quick, right behind the blitz. Alvin Kamara gets it, and this time gets down without fumbling after trying to break one and almost got loose. I like staying empty. That's not a bad idea. I think some of our best pass plays come out of this formation. 4-man rush again. Alvin Kamara with the catch off the slant. To 10. Clock still running. About 4 minutes left in the game. 5 people rushing. Alvin Kamara on the sideline. Stiff arms one and gets taken down at the 34. Clock is still going. This is exactly what we want. Move slowly and methodically up this field. Yeah, nice handoff. I'm not mad at it. One by Alvin Kamara. Big rush lane up the middle. It parted like the Red Sea, and he went straight through. 3.5 to go. Yes, I'm clock watching, but I want that clock to drip while we score this. Yep. Clean pocket blitz coming. No, pick it up. Pick it up, please. Josh Garland, no, bro. Gosh, dog it, man. Every chance you get to be great, you fumble the bag. Oh, I don't even care about the interception, but great coverage by C.J. Gardner-Johnson, man. Oh, it's got to be the defense that wins this game. It's got to be a pick 6, fumble 6, something. Throw goes out quick there. It was almost our interception. Not Bobby right now. Sean Dobson was there in the passing window. Now we've got 3rd and 10. Come on, we just need one more stop, please. Drop back. All day to throw out to the flats, and he just gets down and concedes the hit. We will get the ball back with probably about under 3 minutes to go. We had a good drive to begin the game, but ever since then, I haven't seen us really move the ball. So I'm hoping we can get back to that. 2nd and 8 here. So it'll be another handoff. I kind of hate the CPU's judgment there. Just trying to run the ball to get some room. Like, we are down, and the clock is not our friend. Throw the rock. There we. As far as why the rookie is on the outside in a situation like that, I don't know, but this is basically the game here. 4th and 3, we're going for it. Throw goes out quick, and that's the ball game, y'all. I honestly think we got cheated there, bro. We had a clear knee down on that fumble and wasn't even able to get a booth review in. So it is what it is. 264, 3 touchdowns. I think Garland did a pretty good job. I mean, he fumbled the bag there at the end. I think we still could have came back and won, even with the, getting cheated out of that. But I mean, we were able to score like a last-second touchdown very quickly at the very end of the game because he broke a sack through like a 50-yard pass. And it's like, why can't you do those things when the game's on the line? And I need you to be great. You just don't be great. Shout out to Reggie Holt and David Onyemata with the sacks. They did. Reggie Holt did get injured, and Marcus Williams for the interception. But we gotta fix things if we're gonna win the playoff game. And now we will be playing the 5-5 Chargers, man. They've got basically kind of like the same kind of weapons as the other one. We're gonna definitely defend the deep pass here again. We're gonna go with ours being. I'm gonna go back to throw it medium. Throw it deep didn't really work very well. We weren't getting a lot of deep routes open anyway, so might as well just stay throw it medium and let that rock. This defense isn't that good, so hopefully we're able to benefit from it. This game we're gonna go 2 passing touchdowns again. Let's try not to allow a rushing touchdown. No turnovers today, and win the turnover battle. That's the things that we're gonna go with. I'll see you guys at the box score. See if we can go and get this dub. There we go, baby. We followed it up with a dub here, 31-24 against the Chargers. Finally feels good to get in the win column and be consistent. 185 and a touchdown for Josh Gallin. Not a huge game for him. We gave up a lot of yards to Justin Herbert, but we were able to intercept him 3 times, not get a whole lot of pressure in the backfield. But if we throw a lot of interceptions, I'm assuming we're getting at least a lot of hurries and a lot of pressures getting in there. 102 and 2 touchdowns here for Alvin Kamara. Great game by him. Michael Thomas went off for 100 yards. Other than that, nobody really got busy. You saw Cole Stewart actually catch a touchdown here, already getting back into the mix. And then defensively, I mean, hey, we did what we needed to do to get this dub. No sacks here in this game, but the interceptions came away. Bobby Whiter 2, Sean Dobson 1. You can see the playoff picture right here, man. You see Dallas is the number 1 seed right now. We're sitting at the 3 seed, thankfully. And then you look on the other side, the Broncos, who we just lost to, are the 2 seed over there. Baltimore doing even better. You can see how everything is playing out. Nobody else from the division is over here. As we back out, I think Atlanta is the closest team to us, but I think they're still under 500. They're 5-6, Tampa Bay 4-7, and Carolina, who are about to play, is 3-8. So we'll probably in the episode right here, we went through 3 solid weeks. Next time, we will probably try to go through this one, watch Baltimore, and let me look at New York and Arizona, because we might simulate both of those. Arizona's barely in it, but New York isn't. So we'll probably simulate that one. And if Arizona's still in it, we might jump into it, check out a little bit, or we might just simulate it and get to the last 2 weeks of the season. But that'll definitely be the ultimate goal of the next video, is to get to the last 2 games of the season. So thank you guys so much for rocking with me, man. I hope you guys are enjoying the series. Leave any comments, requests, or any other suggestions down below in the comment section. I love you guys so much for watching this. Watch out to the end. Make sure you check out the rest of the series and get caught up. I'll get at you guys in the next one, man. It's been your boy Sean Too Smooth, aka Black Avatar King Leo, and Coach Sean Smooth is out of here for the day. Man, this team frustrates me. At least we in the playoffs right now. Let's get it. Peace.